Hi guys, how you doing? It's Natea. If you're new, thank you for stopping by, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back. So today we're going to be doing a install with a wig from Unice or Unice here. So let's get into the video. Alright, so guys, I had initially filmed the hair straight out the box, first impression, but I can't find a clip and I don't know what I did with it. So I did go and wash the hair. I did a co-wash using conditioner only. Then I'm adding in some leave-in conditioner, and I'm gonna put some mousse in it also to define the curls, and I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so this is the wig all dried and ready for install. I did go and cut the excess lace off the sides, and I'm wearing my wig cap. I had intentionally wanted to do the ball cap method, but I can't do the ball cap method because I'm allergic to glues and stuff like that, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna be using my concealer duo, and I'm gonna be using the darker shade, and I'm gonna be putting that on the lace so that it can match to my complexion, so that it can melt. Okay, so that when you look at me, you're not gonna see my lace saying hi. I mean, if you're super close, you're gonna see the lace, but if you're that close to see my lace, you shouldn't be that close to see my lace. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put this baby on, and I'm gonna be using my Got to Be Glued free spray, and I'm gonna be spraying that directly onto my hairline. Okay, well, in front of my hairline, because I don't want to take my edges out. And I'm gonna use my blow dryer on the cool setting, and I'm gonna allow it to get tacky, and then I'm gonna adhere the wig that down. Okay, so guys, I struggle with installing frontals. It's never perfect. I was trying to do it by not cutting off the lace first, but I don't think that works for me. I think what works for me is cutting off the lace first and then installing. So that's an option. You have options when it comes to linear lace. Okay, you have options. So after that, I'm gonna put the lace down, and then I'm just gonna go back in with my blow dryer and just kind of let it set. I'm gonna go in and add some free spray over the lace as well, so I put it underneath and over, and then I'm just gonna use the blow dryer on cool setting and let it melt. Okay, you want to use the blow dryer and cool setting, because if you don't, then the glue, the gel, the spray will dry before you even get a chance to put the lace down, and it's gonna look a little nasty. So I'm just removing the lace, and I'm kind of using like a zigzag motion. You don't want to do it straight across, because as you know, our A-lines are not straight across. You kind of want to do like a zigzag motion, you know, slight zigzag, just until you get the lace off. You're still gonna have you're still gonna see like a line of demarcation, but you're gonna have to add some more free spray to that just to melt it down some more. Okay, so that's what it is looking like. You see the line is gone because I did melt it down, but my wig is looking a little wiggy. Guys, I did pluck the wig. It did come pre-plucked, but it wasn't plucked to my liking, so I went in and plucked it somewhere. Can you imagine? And it still looks like it hasn't been plucked, and I think it's because of the color. When you're working with colored wigs, you have to pluck it like a lot for it to be evident. Okay, so with colored wigs, or with this wig, I did not go in and bleach the knots because it makes no sense. You know, you're going to change the color of the root. It's going to be blonde, and you do not want that, so you just kind of add some concealer, powder, whatever you use to tint your lace. Well, yeah, mostly foundation or concealer, because if you use spray, it's not going to work. Okay, so you kind of just want to use some powder. I just took my baby ears out, and I'm going to go in and make the hair flat. Okay, you don't want no bumps and stuff on your wig, so you're going to make it flat. So I'm going to use my hot comb and this wax stick that I got from my local beauty supply store. I think the brand is Cantu. I did not know that Cantu made wax stick, but so far I'm loving it. It's not too bad. So yeah, you see the difference it makes when you lay your wigs, guys. You need to get a hot comb if you don't have one. Okay, you need to get a hot comb. Alright guys, so you can just finish watching the install and I'll be back in a few. See ya. Alright guys, so I did go ahead and created some baby hair as you guys saw before. I went a little crazy, a little ham with them, but that's okay. You just do what works for you, okay? You do what works for you. So I did go in and make sure the wig is laid, make sure there's no bumps and crevices, and now it's time to define the curls. I did define the curls on one side off camera, so I'm just showing you guys what I do. I use some water. I'm using warm water here, and I'm gonna be using my detangling brush and just brushing it through just to detangle the hair and, you know, make the curls come alive. And then I'm gonna be adding some mousse to my hair just to make the curls more defined. I wanted a defined look today. I love curly hair, y'all. Curly hair gives me life, okay? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the curlier the hair, the better for me. Sometimes I like it big and curly, and sometimes I just want it to have the wet look. So I just wanted some curls today, and I do use a lot of moves. I do use a lot. You don't have to be that heavy, but I like a lot of things, so I like enough. So I just did that. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with some jojoba oil. It is a light oil, so it will not weigh down your wigs or weigh down your hair. When you're putting oil onto your hair, don't use the heavy ones. Go for light oils that will just add some sheen and make your hair soft. but it won't weigh it down. So that's what I'm doing, and I kind of crunch it, like scrunch it, is that a word? Yeah, scrunch it a little. So the hair at an awkward length at the end. It was a little thin, so I just went in and cut them off using my scissors just to make it even and, you know, turn it into a true bob. So the hair is 16 inches and it is the Unice or Unice Auburn Brown 13x4 lace frontal wig, and it is their Jerry Curl Human Hair Unit. It is 150% density, and again it is 16 inches. So the hair did shed, it did shed. I like the density, I like the length, and I just wish the lace was a little bit more finer. The knots were a little big, and I did see some dark roots and stuff on it, so adding the concealer and stuff helped with that. But overall, it's a nice wig, it's a beautiful color, and it's affordable. So if you're interested, the link will be posted in the description box, so go ahead and check it out. Thank Unice here for sending me over this wig, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and everything else. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to be the most authentic you. Peace. Keep slaying, queens. Bye bye.